She ate some bad peaches, it went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Little red, little red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel!
Squirrel, hey y'all. I'm having the same trouble with my mic and my camera tonight that I've been having. I'm sorry. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get it fixed tonight somehow. If I have to go back to my old camera, that's going to suck. But I can't keep doing this. So how's everybody going? I'm so sorry I'm late. I had to record some stuff. I hear there's a how did she get there's a rogue mod I heard. Can't make it up, y'all. Yes, let me go into my settings. Irish Jazz, did she get blocked just now, tonight, or have I had a road mod for a while? I got so many, it just says you gotta click. I don't see Irish. This block hidden. I don't see her. I can't see the chat. Just there she is. Okay, anyone else? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do it when we're done. I'll make sure I got rid of that mod. How they keep doing that? All right. Sorry, y'all. How's everybody? I'm gonna say hey to everybody. Wow. Can't even play about this. Oh, I just said. Trying to get my screens in the right place. My apologies. I don't feel well today. I feel kind of shatty. Okay, who is here? Hey SC, Irish Jazz. Oh, what in the world? Oh, so everything was getting deleted, right? Hey Cherie, SC Johnson, Cherie, Irish Jazz, Sherry, Stacy, welcome back. Robin Becker, welcome. Brenda Lee, hello, welcome back. Kim S, welcome back. God, my phone won't stop ringing. What's her problem with you, Jazz? Everything got deleted, didn't it? They have a place. So, oh my God, is not enough for one of them to run a little red string. I think it's not. I thought it was subscribers only, but like that doesn't really stop anybody. But Muzz, you are not. I'm glad you're not the one tonight. I need to. Yeah. Did y'all see? Did you see YouTube? My lunch break, I was like what the F? Just in shock. I gotta shut my door hold on because there's no heat here. I gotta keep it in this little room. I gotta go get some gas in the tank tomorrow until they get here Monday. I didn't call in time. Okay. Yes, I got a mess around here. Excuse me. Okay. I don't know where Cash. It must be in there in the cold. Did y'all see YouTube? I mean, I got home and I just happened to be on a tab that isn't there anymore, and I didn't see it. I hadn't seen it, and I started watching it, and then I had this camera problem, so I restarted. I did an update and I restarted, and then I tried to look for the stream to finish it on my phone, and it wasn't there. So oh my god, it's deleted and it's gone forever. And my computer restarted and the tab was still there. All of my tabs come back, and I got to watch it. But I was like, I might better. It might not. Maybe it's not deleted, but I couldn't find it. I don't even know what to say. We need a group hug. We do. Muzz, welcome. I don't know what's going on. I just messaged my rogue mod who hasn't been able to get in their real account lately. Someone was in my chat deleting everybody and blocking people. Well, I'm looking pale. Okay, so who did I miss? Kim, Muzz, Sherry, Cherie, Kim, Brenda Lee, Bossy, welcome. Muzz, Sherry, girl, use that wrench. Where is I need to have a side chat. Sidebar. Let's see who have I missed. I'll look at Mama T's hellos and they'll tell Mandy, hey, good to see you. So poor Irish Jazz. Somebody really not who's your who doesn't like you, Irish? Mama T, I'm so glad you're here. Love that new picture. What? Oh. Okay, be back in a 10. Okay, so I'm almost down to the bottom. Maybe my camera will not go away. Have y'all the craziness on YouTube today? Okay, on one first video I watched, I had seen parts of it. I hadn't watched the whole thing. I'm glad I did. It was Aaron's video of Kay's video from a couple months ago where Katie Joy went live on there, and now it's being brought back up again. And I mean, a lot of false accusations were put out, and I guess the people who were falsely accused want at least an update, an annotation, whatever the word, a sidebar. And Kay doesn't want to do it, I guess. I don't blame them for wanting that. They didn't even ask her to take it down, I don't think. It was just a hot mess. Watch Aaron's stream. I think I tweeted it out. Something, let's see if I can explain with better audio is the name of it. It was good. What else? Then I saw, you know, I don't even want to say his name because I don't want war with anybody, but Jesus. I don't know what triggered him today, but he was going off on Ren, and maybe Ren triggered him. Maybe, no doubt, something triggered him. He wants him to go to jail. Okay. I get home and the tab's open. I don't know how it worked. I don't know how it happened. My computer's been playing all day long. I guess it's been doing the what do they call it? Next video, play it next, play it next. It's been doing that. Um, his wife was live and asking people, did he really do this? And like she didn't know. Where was she at? Oh, he was not at home, I guess, when he did his. I don't know. I don't know. It was bad. I felt bad for her in a way. Um, but then the word that I'd heard had been said in my stream, or no, someone said in my stream in my chat that that word had been said, and I was like, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Um, to be sure, not really, but I mean, I guess it's been admitted, and we're taking it all wrong. Not we as in me, but I haven't heard it. I didn't. I just heard about it. um, this has got to stop, y'all. It's got to stop. We're just going to destroy each other. There's people that used to be friends in chats that aren't friends anymore. Well, why? Because creators can't get along? Seriously? You don't have to. This is ruining our YouTube. Okay, Mose, would you like a link, dear? I I did not message Veronica because it's only 5 o'clock where she's at, and I'm sure she's got a hot date. Um, uh, let's see, Mose, I'm gonna drop a link. I hope you'll take it. I'm so tired, y'all. Is Emily live tonight? Is she going live tonight? Um, I'm so sleepy because I just did my first week of work away from home in over a year, and y'all saw me up on YouTube late as hell because I couldn't sleep, and I had Thanksgiving off, and I just haven't been sleeping. I I, I slept Thanksgiving Day until 2 or 3 in the afternoon. That's what I do. I stay up late at night and then I sleep late as hell during the day, and then I'm scared I'm gonna be late for work when I have to go to work, and I'm tired. And then I come home and YouTube's a shit show. Hey, Muzz.
Hey, girl.
Man,
What a day.
did you see everything?
I saw everything.
I think there's a lot I
unfortunately.
missed. I think I missed a lot. My earbuds died
Ugh,
midway through his lunchtime stream. I still haven't figured out how. I don't know, but I recorded a couple
it's
things.
such a mess.
It is, and people are turning against each other that it shouldn't affect their friendships.
It's such a mess. I was saying, I was trying to get perspective. I was in Reels Live yesterday, and I was talking to Bambi, and I was like, I know we're back and forth, but like, what? Who thinks they're so important? These delusions of grandeur of like, we're gonna save the community and get rid of these people. Like, what? Who are we? Like these weird missions.
Yeah, I don't know. And then the stream the deleted one I just watched.
Yeah.
It's like I want to feel. It's like I feel bad for her, but I
don't.
Can't. And then you want to, but you can't.
I'll tell you why I don't. I
because of what she said.
She's inserted herself, and also the mental gymnastics she used. I didn't watch AZ's thing until after hers, and I was like,
I haven't seen AZ's.
So there is no mention of a child. Like the mental gymnastics of saying he used this word because he was telling the story of his child, and how dare you chase the child. I'm like, AZ was just saying he used that word. And it's just such mental gymnastics, and she didn't even really know what happened, so she like kind of made it worse, and I bet he's going to delete it because, or did he already?
hers is gone.
Yeah, because he was asleep, and
And
she's like,
his
he doesn't know I'm doing this. He's asleep. And I was like, oh, she's in big trouble. Because she didn't really know, I guess. She said she hadn't seen the live earlier. And I was like, oh, this is not a good idea.
yeah, I think it's gone.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a good idea because she was like, he didn't say that, did he? And I'm like, yes, he did. And yes, he did. I heard it with my own ears.
He said it again.
No, but he said it earlier and she hadn't heard it. So she was like, he would never say that. And I was like, he did. He literally said, like, yeah, well, we're snitching and we're just letting, people are just letting them know, be careful about this guy. And I was like, oh my God, now we're going after his home. Like, what is going on? What is this weird obsession?
All I heard at lunch was him calling. I mean, Real got called a racist 150,000 times. And then that word rolls out of his mouth. Really?
Right. And the argument, do you know what she said? And this drove me crazy. Well, we grew up here and there's like 80s and 90s kids. We spoke differently. I was like, excuse you? I was an 80s and 90s kid. That's not in my vernacular. It's not like I think it and then I'm like, oh, better not say it. Like, what? Why is that rolling off the tongue?
They said it where I lived too growing up. It was the racist kid said it.
Well, that's
racist
it.
Said it.
That's what I tweeted. I was like, no, it's not in your vernacular, I guess, unless you're racist. I just like, it's never been like, I need this word,
I'm just, well.
Honestly, even that, like, honestly, at this point, it's really the, like, going after Real's, like, entire life is psychotic already.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what happened to We Don't Go Real Life? And I know that Real,
nothing. He doesn't care.
I know that Real has made, like, he's done not great in the past, but he's grown a lot. But he's still got room to grow. But the level, like there was anger, there was some.
Let me tell, like, I don't know if people know, like, a lot of people know this who I talk to, but I literally haven't watched Real in months. I could not stand the stuff he did or say. I was like, I can't stand him, period. So people think I'm like a stan now, and I'm like, no, but the minute this turned real life, I have morals, and I was like, this is some bull crap. And then I'm like, of course.
I mean, he said he was going to go, he was going to have the pictures of the, what?
Now they're calling apartments and saying, like, you shouldn't rent to this guy, like, as if that's like, what do you want him to be homeless? Like, what is wrong with you?
Yes, he wants to.
Who's this? Step back for a second, sir. Who are you in real life that you need to rid this man of his, like, what? Like, I don't understand the delusions of grandeur.
Something. Did she fall out? What was that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
hey, girl.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I got scared. I let you up so fast. I was like, oh no, I hope it's not fake. I had a fake mom in here while ago.
That's cool. I was just I'm replastering my desk right here, but I'm listening and I'm just so upset, guys. Like, listen, I know a lot of people don't really care for Really Entertainment News, and that's fine. Like, I get it. I'm not saying I don't understand why people don't like them, but to sit there and say, I talked to his landlord. Okay, that's creepy. That's creepy in of itself. And then to turn to your audience and be like, guys, help me out. Let's call around the area and, different management companies, landlords, whatever, and just let them know, like, don't rent to this man. Like, I'm sorry, like, that's wrong. I wouldn't even want that for Roadhog and his family. Like,
exactly.
What, like, why is this okay? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why is nobody talking about this? And I'll tell you why.
He's white.
That's the question I get a lot. Why is no one else talking about what he's doing? Well, I don't know, because he does scare tactics. He'll put he'll put comments up on the screen, and he'll drag commenters just for being commenters. And it's a typical abuser tactic to scare, to instill fear. He's instilling fear in the audience. And I don't know. I just can't understand how anybody would think that's all right. Now, I did get a bunch of messages saying the Mrs. Roadhog's on live talking about you, but like I don't even know what her voice. I don't even know what her voice sounds like, honestly. Like, I heard her talk about track mark something one time, but
listen,
I don't even know what she said.
She didn't even hear it.
She was talking to you in a chat that I couldn't see. But
it was. I know she didn't really watch his stream, so it was like embarrassing.
I've recorded it if you'd like to see it later.
Same.
AZ.
I think they took it down, right? Yeah.
No,
Well, I knew they were going
recorded
to.
it. I recorded it with my OBS.
Me too. I recorded
studio.
it.
Like, how can I don't even know what she said, but how can you be mad at me? Like, is my
Oh, you ready
request
for
too
the mental
high?
gymnastics?
Oh God.
You ready for
Go
this?
ahead.
You're ready for this.
Sure.
Are you sitting down?
Sure.
So when he said that word, he was telling a story of what his 7-year-old said. So you're attacking her child who now has leg braces. So you're attacking her child.
What?
And now everyone's like, how dare you bring up a child? That's really where it went. I can't.
Are you kidding me?
She was kind of frantic when she went live, and at first I felt bad for her until I heard her.
He was asleep. That's why she did it.
If he's so concerned about her pregnancy and her,
mm-hmm.
He needs to be less worried about real and more worried about what he's putting her through.
And that's why
he said they're starting a channel for her now.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to tell these girls. I'm like, listen, all right, making fun of my pregnant wife, causing stress to my pregnant wife. Nah, dude. You are responsible for your wife, not anybody else out here. You are. Stop acting a fool. Stop causing trouble. Stop in getting inside people's real lives, and maybe your wife wouldn't be so stressed out. Furthermore, I didn't say anything about the kid in the story with the braces. I don't even know what that means.
I listened to you after I listened to her because I was like, what did you say about the kid? And there was not one mention of a child.
I didn't say anything. This is how you guys wake up out there. Wake up. These people are lying to your faces and you're buying it. Wake up.
Yeah. They have to listen to your live after it because I was like, oh, you must have mentioned. I assumed she twisted the child into something worse, but you didn't even mention a child.
Nope, I didn't. I did not mention a child once. This is what they're doing to me, you guys. I'm telling you, they've been doing it all
now
along.
on Twitter, there's a whole thing of like, oh, no one should mention anyone's child. I'm like, what?
All right, well, hey, guess what? I don't even care. I'll unprivate my Instagram. I'll accept every follow I have, and I'm gonna be like, show me where. Give me a timestamp of when that happened.
You should, because the facts are the facts. Like, you really should, because this is like a super stretch. You know, like sometimes you can twist. You can't twist this. It did not exist. No words came out of a child.
They do.
I don't even know how they could say that you talked about a child. Like,
didn't say anything.
It was story time, Red. Come on, it was story time. Don't you use the N-word in your stories?
I did not say a single thing about a child. And I will stand by that. Like, it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. So yeah, out there, anybody, if you already are on my Instagram, if you're a Roadhog, Mrs. Roadhog lover, and you think I talked about a child, give me a timestamp. I am so sick of these people making up these false allegations with absolutely no evidence, and people being like, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, sure. And let me ask you something. How are you going to make KJ videos, hate Katie Joy, and then act 50 times worse than her? Prove me wrong. Change my mind. If you're out there and you're buying this, please. I'm begging you, change my mind. Change my mind.
Like, this is easy. Everyone should watch your IG live. The minute you see the word child in there somewhere about someone's child, feel free to let someone know.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna go on private. I'm gonna go put it on blast right now because this is just crazy.
It's out of control. It's absolutely out of control.
It really is. And I feel bad for Real Entertainment. Honestly, I do. And I know he does a lot of wrong, and I'm not even here to debate that. Who cares what he does?
Right? At this point, it doesn't matter if he's the worst person alive. You still can't do this to someone.
Nobody deserves to be homeless. No. Nobody deserves to have their landlord called. Nobody deserves to have a whole bunch of crazy people on the internet calling their landlord and calling other landlords when you're trying to move. What's going to happen is all these crazy people calling all around, don't rent to rent. And what if the man can't find an apartment? He's homeless. Then are you going to be okay with that? Yeah, probably, because you're a bunch of
not normal.
You know what I mean?
It's not normal.
I have a feeling like he'll leave the state he's in right now anyway. It's like he hasn't said it to me, but I just feel like there's people like inserting themselves into his life every day.
It's not normal. And like, to be honest, I know exactly what they're going to say. They're going to twist it because people are saying, oh, you called his landlord. Right. That's not exactly what he said. He said there's snitches out there who let everyone know, hey, don't rent to this guy. He has a hoarding problem. So he's going to say, okay, I didn't say the word landlord. And you know what I mean? Like, that's what's going to happen now instead of like
semantics. He's going to jump through hoops.
Oh, I didn't say it was me. I just said other people.
No. I know. That's what he does, though. That's what he does. And listen, guys, let me give you a little refresher course, unless none of you have followed this, okay? Just this week, all right? This is what he's done. Now, mind you, he came to Real Entertainment News. He came to his channel before Real went off about the wife or whatever. He came to him. That's first and foremost. Then what happened is he started saying, oh, you pump Roadhog started saying you pump Kool-Aid through your veins. That's racist. Then he started saying the reason why you hang out with white girls is because a black girl will cut you up, a black girl will punch you in your mouth. So he said that. This all really happened, okay? Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, all right?
So no, so you forgot the sister. The sister.
Yeah. Oh, a sister. A sister will cut you up. Yeah, that's what it was. Right. Thank you.
Because he has lots of black friends.
Yep. I have lots of black friends, so I can say this. No, you can't. It's not how that works. And then it was calling the landlord and the inciting the people to call for him, basically. And all this has gone on, and a lot of people go to his channel and they can't find this stuff because a lot of times he deletes it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
he also threatened his
up.
sisters next.
Yep, he sure did.
It's like not normal. It's just not normal. How could you play victim? And it's like really, honestly, I've never seen another creator like this who doubles down from calling someone a child P by doxing them. You know what I mean? Like,
I forgot about that part. Oh yeah, that's another thing. He accused him of child P and with no evidence, which is not true. So that's one of the worst. That's one of the worst accusations you can put on somebody. He had no problem doing that. That was a mistake. Mrs. Roadhog had to clean that up for him. I'm telling you, all this has gone on in the past couple of days, and that's just with him. Never mind what he's done to me. People, wake up. If you're out there and you're not paying attention and you still think Roadhog's right, wake up.
And also, if you don't think Roadhog's right, he's called all of us like stupid 150. Like, you can call me ugly or whatever, but if you call me a stupid B one more time,
you know what? I don't even care about that. He's trying to infiltrate my real life, real life, and that's the bottom freaking line, dude. It is, and it's not okay. And if he does it to me, he'll do it to you, and if he gets away with it, he'll keep doing it.
And he said the other day, he said to Christ, he was like, "I know everything about you. You're not who we really think." And I was like, "Oh, Lord have mercy."
Just stay away. Stop watching. Like, that's the thing. He can't get enough of it. Someone told me he was laughing about my cross in my video last night. Like, bro, how do you even know that? Like, I don't even go to your videos. Why are you even watching me? Like, what is wrong with you? You know
all he does is clip the videos to talk about it.
Insane. It is. I don't even know what his wife's voice sounds like. Like, people tell me about her, I'm like, I don't even know because I don't care. Like, just get a freaking life. But anyways, I'm gonna go accept every single person on my Instagram right now, and I'm gonna ask you guys out here, if you're Team Roadhog, give me a time stamp, please. But thanks for letting me upload, Red. I'm just on one thing. I can't believe this is happening. I cannot think, you guys, Muzz, I cannot think of another time where a creator went after somebody's home.
No. Never. And never to be like, you know what the problem is? Everyone's like, oh, Roadhog, blah, blah, blah. It's not even him. All he has to do is influence one crazy. Just one. Just one. And he's such, like, his mentality is so, like, delusions of grandeur, like, I'm saving the world, that there can be one person who's vulnerable to that. Like, just one. And his lack of responsibility for his platform is just, quite frankly, dangerous.
Yeah, I've gotten emails from his quote unquote audience, if it even is, if it's from him, I don't know, but like, oh, I'm reporting you to the government, blah blah blah.
Okay,
I'm like, what?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm like, dude, get a life. Seriously. Anyways, I'll be waiting for them timestamps. Muzzle Red, you have a good night. I'll be listening in the background. Take care, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I have verbal diarrhea when I want to, like, too much happened. I can't.
So,
it's just not okay.
Yeah. I'm still just flabbergasted. I see what the chat's having to say.
It's also like against his goal, right? He wants everyone to turn against Real, but people are flocking to support him because he's gone so far, Roadhog, that like
all Real really needs to do now is just be quiet.
Well, he needs help too, because
of course, but like don't fight back on this, because you don't know where somebody's head is at.
That's it. You just need one. Just one. That's what people aren't understanding. They're like, oh, he won't do it. Who cares about him? He's got 2,500 subscribers. Just need one crazy who like believes he's doing the greater good. You know what I mean? Like Pizzagate.
Pizzagate.
No, seriously. Didn't that guy go like try to save all the pretend children being trafficked in that pizza? You could have killed someone. Like, that's all you need is one person who thinks they're doing for the greater good.
Yeah. This is true.
It's so scary. It's so scary.
It really is.
Oh, Little Red, apparently you're being restreamed. Isn't that not allowed?
No, it's allowed. It's fine.
Oh.
Let's see who's doing that.
Like while you're live? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Katie Joy and Unirock love to say that it was against TOS, but it's not. As long as they're
I don't know
out
anything about TOS. So. That's what I'm
it's
asking.
not.
Oh wow, I think everyone thinks it is. That's so interesting.
It's not. It's not. If it was, I would not be here right now because I did it a couple times. I got reported mass flagged, but
Oh, wow.
I got mass flagged for doing it, and when I wasn't actually doing it at all, was.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let me see who is doing this though.
Mrs. Roadhog.
Oh really?
Apparently, I don't know. That's what. It's like no hate. That's the thing. Like they can get upset. We just want this to stop. It's too far, you know.
Yeah.
No one deserves it.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's where do you go? Where does your mind go with it? Because
I know.
I mean, I have friends that watch him, and I don't. I'm not going to be mad at my friends. I probably lost friends, you know, because this is what I'm saying. Like people are no longer friends because creators can't get along. That's ridiculous.
I know. But it's beyond that now.
And
like now it's just like stop it, you know.
Yeah, and my beef with Dottie or whatever creator, I didn't want people to have to pick sides.
Yeah.
She said she didn't. Like you just don't. But
I know, but you know, everyone says don't pick sides, and then everyone gets blocked.
Yeah. I don't know. So, let me read the chat a little bit. Hugs are needed. Yes, Cherie. Irish, it's good to see you again. Back.
She's saved.
Bossy. Oh, I'm way too high up in the chat. Y'all, my swing's back.
Everyone loves the swing.
Yeah. Just let me not fall asleep. No,
I was like, oh, except we don't rock too fast, please.
Let me not fall asleep. We're having a heroin party now. Oh, she's saying.
12.
Okay. Oh, what a lie! And I said I've got to go live, but yeah, I couldn't not. I wanted to so much the last 2 nights, but I was so tired.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who? What? Oh. I got to get closer to. Hey, Kiki. Oh no, something just happened, and I was just got to leave. Again? Why did Irish get deleted? Did she
again?
Again?
What?
Give me a break.
No.
Hi, Adam. Hope you're doing good. No way. I don't see her. Hey, Angel Play. I worked today. I did not get any good deals, and I did not want to fight that traffic either. Hey, D. Connor. Brenda Lee. You got some headphones 60% off? I don't. So nothing happens really when either party does a crazy stream. When anyone does a crazy stream, nothing happens. Like the subscribers don't go, huh?
I know. That's what I was asking Bambi Randalls yesterday. I was like, I don't know anything about this, but like, if someone's just like, hey, everyone go mass flag, just nothing happens. We just let it happen. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't know how it works. Like,
you usually don't work like that.
But like every time it keeps happening, I'm just like, listen, I'm not a creator. I don't know anything, but I'm just like, this seems wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. I want everybody's channel to be okay, and
I
there's
know.
plenty of room in YouTube for everybody. I
Absolutely.
don't understand is if you don't like somebody, don't watch them.
I
Don't
know.
watch them. I mean, I had to get that in my head because I wasn't supposed to watch certain people.
Listen, we're humans, right? Like,
yeah.
you know.
It took me a while to be able to try. Well, I don't even know.
Mhm.
Let me change. No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Listen, we're human. Like, just
Yeah.
that's it. It's the internet. Can we does everyone need like a little bit of like a slap in the face, some water? You know what I mean? Like a little refresh.
Night crack, Corey, Colleen.
It's weird.
Yes, a slap in the face with some water. That's
what I'm saying. Like just a little refresh, a little reset. Like this is the internet.
Mm.
You don't have to hate someone so much.
Well, somebody needs to tell that because I think people think they have to.
I think it's gone too far that like they can't hear it anymore. I'll be honest. Like I can't imagine.
I can't imagine that what all the streams I saw today that YouTube can, even if they're private. I cannot imagine YouTube can just let that happen. I know that Katie, when she mass flagged me, she privated it, and because it was private, no one had the link. Because it was private, nobody could do anything. How is that okay? Like how is
not
and I don't even
private. So
I don't even want anybody to lose their channel. I want people to think about what they're doing and saying, and to not just to the one that they're going after, but other people are being hurt by it.
That's the thing. People like you have an influence on people. That's the problem.
I know I'm super ghost looking. I like a ghost.
You look beautiful. You be quiet.
I was in a hurry.
It's just I don't get it. You can all have channels. You can all like stay in your corner. Like it's just this weird, like it was. Kim said it, and it was like so apropos. Is like people think they're like Moses leading the people out of Egypt. Like it's this big like crusade. I'm like, what? We're just random people on the internet.
Well,
why are we doing this? What? Ugh. It's just so sad.
It is sad. I hope that everybody's okay. I know that there's people that aren't, right?
Yeah.
And she said, well, I ain't even gonna. I don't have to agree with everything someone says to still feel. I'm not sympathy, but feel for what they're going through. And I felt for her in her stream that I saw where she didn't know what he'd said because she hadn't seen the video. She looked hurt and she didn't know what she missed. And I felt for her, not sympathy, but as a mom. And I don't know.
I felt weird about that because I was like, why would you go live ready to like rip into AZ if you didn't see everything?
Right.
Seems like it's like that. You know that tweet with the math? Remember that tweet with the math where they couldn't get the math right? But like seriously, like it's just like that. Like you're not going to double down before you check. You know what I mean? Like just in general, it seems a lot of confidence, people.
Oh, and Jesse's on again. Jay.
Yeah, I saw.
She's on her. Okay.
Many community posts tweeting, whatever.
Oh no, videos 42 minutes ago, 36 minutes ago.
I mean, whatever. There's just so much, you know?
It is a lot. We need to go over to Shield's network and watch the pub chat. That's always fun. And just forget about this drama tonight.
That's the problem, is not drama anymore, right? Like it's just so dangerous.
It really is.
Like it's real life harassment. It's real life slander. It's real life. It's not YouTube anymore. If you're calling places.
Somebody's talking about me living in a trailer.
What? Oh Lord.
I don't know.
Sure, just say yes. That's what I keep telling him. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, hold up.
Absolutely. AZ has a fake accent. It's all absolutely. Like, just sure. You got a super chat.
A
really sweet one.
let me see. Kayla laced up. Red, I wanted to say it makes my heart happy to see you stand up for what is morally right, regardless how you feel about anyone involved. More need to stand up against this intolerable behavior. Thank you, Kayla, for the
That's so
$10
sweet.
super chat. It is. Why am I being
Drag.
Okay, I'm not gonna be offended because I'm being talked about living in a trailer, because I know some fine people that live in trailers.
Mhm.
I've lived in one in my life, but
Hey,
who
Red.
is this person?
AZ says it is against TOS.
What?
The restreaming. She just wrote in chat.
Well, why come I'm still here?
Well, maybe they just didn't do anything about it. I don't know. Maybe it's changed. I don't know.
Well,
Okay, now it only has mine. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
I think unhinged is the only word that comes to mind.
Mm.
If it makes someone feel good to call me a trailer
It's
dweller,
just mean. Why are we? What is going on?
What? I don't. Is that supposed to offend me?
I think so.
Well,
I mean, it's just like what? It's just weird.
There's a lot of
It's
people that
just-
wish they had a trailer delivery.
right? That's the thing. Like there are people watching who are, God knows where they live. Like, why are you doing that and just insulting people?
I know. Do they know how many of their subscribers live in trailers?
Or less, or somewhere
Or
worse,
campers?
or, like, it's just, I don't know. It's beyond me. I just don't get it. It's like they forget there are people watching.
I cannot believe the things I'm reading right now.
Don't read it.
Well,
like, it doesn't matter.
I can't even.
It doesn't matter, like, it's, they're just gonna, it's just, you know what I think? It makes me think of treading water. Like you're just trying to stay afloat.
Like you're about to drown.
Like you're just trying to stay up. So you're just throwing everything you can think of to try to stay up.
Yeah.
That's what it makes me think of. And I'm not even like bashing anyone. It's just sad. Like, why do we have to go here?
And the thing is, even when I found him, when he was doing his videos, my dog is insane. When he was doing his videos from his truck, I emailed him and said, "Would you want to come on my channel and talk about Katie?" Because I love to talk about,
of course, yeah.
Hotness. And I mean, it didn't have to be like this.
I know.
And
something like triggered someone getting defensive, and it just went south so quickly.
Do you see? I choose my words very.
I do. I notice. Good for you. I don't. I mean, I'm just super honest. Like, it's just sad and unfortunate, and I just wish anyone would just stop. Just stop.
I mean, how can you do a lunchtime stream and berate him and call someone a racist 100? I wished I'd counted. I wished I had the count of the number of times he said that Real was racist. And then he...
You know what? Even okay, so let's say you're called him racist 100 times. But why are you going real life? Why?
Yeah, the calling landlord.
There's just no
I hope you go to
reason for
jail.
it.
I don't know.
Oh, Sherry Berryman said TOS was just updated last week.
Oh, they changed it?
Oh.
I wonder if that was because of me. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's it, Sherry. It's so dangerous because I remember someone in his chat, actually, when he was saying, don't be afraid to be doxxed, go for him. And someone who's a fan said, listen, you can't say that. Some of us are ABUSE victims. Some of us have we have to be afraid to be doxxed. Don't tell people for the greater good, who cares if you're doxxed? It's dangerous. But I just hope everyone stays safe.
Yeah, please. Be nice to your community. If Mama T sees Brenda Lee in a stream and it's not a stream that she likes to watch, that's her. I mean, people aren't going to like the same stuff.
But why do you have to?
You shouldn't.
It's so odd to me. Please name me one person in real life that has 100% like loyalty to one thing. That nobody. We have brains of our own. Like, why is that a thing you expect on YouTube, but not in real life?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, the things people do on YouTube, and even Twitter,
Yeah.
they would
would
cannot
never.
be that person in real life.
You would never. I like used to equate it to like running down the street because you see someone out of the corner of your eye you don't like and screaming at them. You would not do that.
Well, I mean, I guess some people would.
No, but like just someone you disagree with like their opinion on once. You would not chase them down the street and scream at them. Like you just wouldn't. I don't know.
I would like that that new TOS like to
break down.
Timestamp it. No, I know it's not timestamp, but where is it at in there? Because I need to read up. I thought I read it all when it came to every email I had, but apparently I didn't read it thoroughly. I tried to speed read and it didn't work out.
Can you control F in the TOS, or do they have it that you can't?
Good question. And I keep forgetting. I learn new stuff.
And if you can't, I wonder if you can copy and paste it into a document and then control F.
You wonder what?
If you can't control F, sometimes you can copy and paste the document just into like Word and then control F.
Oh,
there are
really?
ways around it.
Wait, let me get it. Oh, yeah. Control F. What the heck? I don't. So you said I can.
So I can try control F and put in a word and see if it does anything. What document does it come in? It's like a PDF?
It's the TOS. Well, I need to find the right form probably first. Terms of service. Control F. Live stream. Who may use this service? The account suspension. Oh, it's just supposed to be way more detailed, and I haven't finished reading this.
Oh, if anyone's listening, apparently AZ's IG Live is up on Twitter, so everybody has access to it. That's good.
Wait, is that what she did today that I missed?
Yeah, the one that, yeah. So that's good. Brenda Lee, that's fair. Maybe I was like, my example was like too minor.
Do what?
Too minor. Like, she's like, maybe someone would run up and hate them. I'm like, fine, maybe it was minor, but I just mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's just over the top.
This may be the craziest thing I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah, I can't remember seeing anything.
Well,
yeah.
I experienced some craziness, but this might be.
Maybe I think it's like the swiftness and the like force with which it's happened,
and
like,
the nonchalant. Like, who cares about?
Rolls off the tongue.
Bro, yeah.
It's weird.
I mean, when I do you remember? Were you around last year?
Been around for a few years.
It was where'd everybody go? That's what I said. I was like, where'd everybody go?
Yeah,
they left. And if oh my goodness, I just did something.
Shyla says you should play AZ's video.
The one thing I did, I have to say, I will do that. But she said something so funny in her video to AZ, and it was you know what, AZ? Wait. She said, here's what we're going to do, AZ. Fuck off. Or something. It was so funny. It was funny.
Yeah, but that's funny.
That was funny. I got to give it to her. I can't remember how it was, but I laughed, and I rewinded, and I listened, and I rewinded again.
That's funny, though.
It was funny.
See, look, we can admit that's funny.
Fuck off.
I like that.
I will find that clip. It was funny. Removal of content. I'll have to look this up later. Damn it. I right, and Katie Joy screamed about streaming a live stream so much they had to
God
put it
bless
in
her.
there. Okay, we're going to IG. Is that what we're doing?
Well, yeah, or she posted it on, I think, her Twitter, Shiloh said.
Oh,
So
yeah.
whatever. Either
Yeah.
way.
And she said she opened her Twitter up too, didn't she?
I think her Twitter was always open. I think it was her IG that was, because she didn't want like her family members,
Oh, yeah.
which is fair because
Yeah, absolutely.
it's gross.
Well, let's see. How do you...
Where are you? Her IG or Twitter?
her Twitter says, this is my IG live from earlier. Miss
Oh.
told, I spoke about her child. Give me the timestamp before that happened. And I see 2 hashtags, but I don't see the... It's like, no,
Weird.
it's not... I'm going to have to go to IG, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, security code. I don't know where my phone's at. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, here. Okay. Teaspiracy.
Red, you're gonna hear the N word on your channel. Is that okay? Because he says it a few times. Like she plays it and he says it. Just FYI.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're gonna wanna.
It's a storytelling. Tell me before I get to it.
Oh God. Well, when it's right at the beginning because she plays the clip of him saying it a few times.
Oh, AZ, can you... I might have signed into mine. I was trying not to. All right, switch accounts. Log into... Wait.
No, Angel. He says it once. Just she played it a few times. So I just don't want her to get.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Is she in the chat? Is AZ in the chat?
I don't know.
I just requested to follow
Oh, access.
from my watch only account.
Easy if you're listening. Hello, Red.
Is she blocked again? No way. No, that's old. See, I'm like an hour.
Oh my God, not again.
What the F? Hey, Crazy Dia. To know. Come on now. I don't know how to. I can send her a Twitter that message.
Oh, maybe.
Don't make me take my socks off and get comfortable.
Get real cozy.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Did Joe open the door again?
If you really can't, I could probably switch to my laptop and share my screen on my Instagram.
We could do that.
Okay, I'm going to go and then I'll log into my computer. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm going to step away for a second. I got to take a break. Gosh, you got to shut the door behind you. Get your thumbs off, Cash. I'm coming. Cash. Okay. She didn't get back yet? Okay. Did AZ or Muzz, somebody. This has been a crazy week, y'all. We're supposed to be thankful for stuff. Where did Muzz go? Why couldn't I see her IG on? Did she put it on Twitter too? Or was that, did I misunderstand? Let's see. Can't go to watch it. Huh. I'll check. Mm-hmm. I don't see it on Twitter. Muzz. Oh wait, girl, she needs a link maybe. Hey Todd. Okay, sorry, I was waiting in chat. Shala, Cat Mom, Cherie. Hey y'all, hey. We're trying to get an IG live queued up. Todd, you got a mic yet? Shaky Boomer, stranger, how you been? Shaky Boomer. He tries to intimidate subscribers and creators. I think I heard him call his I think I've heard him call subscribers in his chat the B word before. I was like, is that what I heard? No way. But I don't know who it was that was there because I would watch clips of his lives, but his voice like reminds me of stuff. Todd with Todd with 1D, would you like to come on panel? You said you'd have a mic by now. Miss Mickey, welcome. I have anxiety, y'all. TT, storytelling. I just can't believe, like, what planet are we on that that's okay? It wouldn't be okay anywhere else. I don't understand. RH, yes, he did. He did, but he was telling a story, so it doesn't count or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Where is my friend Muzz? They're the ones who told the story about their child. People were only concerned. Well, AZ didn't speak about a child. I didn't hear it yet. I'm looking forward to watching her stream, but I've heard it from enough people that I believe it. But I won't make that claim until okay, so I'll wait. So she must have deleted. What, Brenda Lee? What got deleted? Yeah, what got deleted? Because I recorded one now deleted stream. Yes, he did say that. TT is gross. Sue Elliott, hi. Alex. What is going on? Is anybody okay? I forgot I could do this today. Pin comments. Angel plays. I think everybody's in shock. Is everybody in shock? And is he at work? Is he live right now? I know she is. I saw her. Like, how's this work? Are they both live together on panel with each other? Is she still live streaming me? I mean, apparently it is against rules now, but I used to do it, so I'm never gonna strike someone for that. I don't think. It really wasn't against. It wasn't a violation when I did it. What is going on? Okay, y'all. Todd. Mrs. Road Pig. Muzz is back. Or not. No? Okay, Muzz, you're in a different account. This is concerning.
Okay, it's me.
Okay.
On every photo.
Okay, Real's down there too. So,
Sorry. Red, when you catch up with the chat, there's
What?
like 100 people yelling at you in chat to drop the link. When you catch up, it's quite funny.
Well, I dropped the link, and I was looking for your name, and then I finally saw your name.
Everyone was like in caps, like, "Lil Red."
I'm so sorry. Real, be calm. Hey, Real.
Hey,
You can't make this shit up, Real. You just can't make it up.
yeah, you definitely can't. Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm soldier.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. Like every time I think I can't get shocked, I get shocked.
I guess it's the internet, right?
Yeah, those keyboard warriors. Did you find the clip?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yay!
I'm just worried. I'm gonna try to stop it when he says it, but I could do my best.
Well, if I mean,
Let me skip ahead past it. Hold on.
What y'all playing?
T-Spiracy's IG live earlier, but she played something of his where he said some nasty word.
Well, you said the N-word earlier in that.
Yeah, I haven't heard it, but we're trying not to play it on my stream.
Hold on, I'm skipping ahead of it.
I think you're the hour already. I don't think that it would affect your monetization if you played it.
That's not really why I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it because it hurts people, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, my monetization's out the window on this stream. I'm sure by now. That's not a concern to me. Cause Kayla Lace-Up sent me a $10 super chat. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I think I got past most of it. She might play it again, but I got past a good chunk.
That noise. Do you
want me to do it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
He started talking like he talks in his everyday life because he's racist.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Right? He is racist. Yes, I did hear that Roadhog is telling everybody to call the apartments in Real Entertainment News' area to tell them not to rent to him. That sounds like, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like
marginalizing
a select group. That sounds like targeting. Also, you know what else is targeting? Telling your audience to go report things, telling your audience to go call places for you, telling your audience.
Sorry, not you. Oh, you're in here twice, Muzz. That might be why this audio is bad.
How did that happen?
Well, no, one of them's.
No, one's on my screen.
Yeah,
I'll just mute myself.
I'll do that. And we'll mute us all. Oh, go ahead.
To, I don't know, contact the government on behalf of you. All of those things get your ass tooken. Get your ass tooken off YouTube. Okay? So I know that he's a little slow and he can't read terms of service because he still can't grasp copyright. But if I were him, I'd be brushing up on the TOS. You're getting a little sloppy out here. Getting a little sloppy, fuck around, lose your whole channel, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Be trying to make real entertainment news homeless. You loser. You are a loser. Fucking conversation, assuming he knew what he was talking about. But this is a little different because he's telling people to call around and tell people not to rent to Real Entertainment News. He wants him to be homeless. Are you listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth? Are you listening? So he's out as if the things he's done haven't been bad enough, right? Now we got him red-handed using the N-word after I've been trying to tell y'all he's racist as can be. And today, he told his audience to call around to make sure nobody rents to Real Entertainment News. He wants him homeless because he doesn't agree with him on YouTube. And that's what bitch tits McGee here, Roadhog, right? That's the problem with him. And any of you fucking people out here who don't see it, y'all are dumb. I'm sorry. At this point, how many more examples do you need that this man is worse than KJ? How many more examples? Why are y'all still acting like you don't see it? He showed Real's court documents. He did? Ho ho ho! Roadhog. Yo, I gotta download this video. Sometimes the trash just takes itself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you delete this video, Roadhog? We already know you're a racist. Why'd you delete it? A fucking conversation. Dead in his tracks. You got it, Jen? All right. Thank you. He sure did, and he said it's public. Hey, you know what? I guess Roadvlog here doesn't understand how things work, right? Let me show you guys something here. Privacy. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Let me get over to the terms of service here. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander, shall we? Give me a second, you guys. He is a pig. There's nothing piggier than this pig, I'm telling you. For real, for real. Let me get rid of my Instagram so I don't out the people sending me these clips. I would never want to do that. Never. All right, privacy. Is that what I was doing? I hate typing with one hand. It's so hard. It's so hard for me to do it. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Let's see here. Criteria for removing content. Let's like this is straight up support.google.com/YouTube. Okay? See, YouTube. There's my account. Here's the terms of service. I'm saying we want you to feel safe when you're on YouTube. All right. So For content to be considered for removal, an individual must be uniquely identifiable, and that individual or their legal representative must submit a complaint. If you want to use our complaint process, make sure you're uniquely identifiable within the content when using the privacy complaint process. When assessing if an individual is uniquely identifiable, we consider the following factors: image or voice, full name, financial information, contact information, other personally identifiable information, right? Now, YouTube does consider public interest newsworthiness, right? But I highly doubt Real Entertainment News is, you know, well known by YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's so grimy. Showing somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man forgets. He forgets that people know how to use Google, right? Because if you know Roadhog's email address, then you know his real name. If you know his real name, then you yourself could type it in and figure out what kind of history he has. You don't need me to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to do that? Y'all care enough, you can go do it yourselves. That'd be the day that I put his court records with Ashley on the screen, right? But I know how FOIA request works. And if you're out here trying to make people homeless because you and your big bitch tits can't just, take the L and walk. Furthermore, why does this guy even think that he meets the criteria to even say shit about Real Entertainment News? Why? Why is he so much better? Is there anybody in this chat right now that can convince me that Roadhog is a better human being than Real Entertainment News? Anybody? Call me right now, right? Call me right now. Call me. I've never seen somebody go to this extreme length. I've never seen it. I've never seen a creator get away with saying, hey, let's call and make sure nobody rents an apartment to them. Where can you think of anyone else that's done that? Can you? Amber says, I honestly think he believes he's better because he's white. Call me right now for your free reading. Call me right now for your free reading. All right, let me see here. What was taken out of context, Colleen? Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to go back up and finish reading that comment. But, where is it? Hold on. Oh, it's still on Twitter. That's where it is. Hold on. I don't know how this... Let me make sure. Let me go back to the video, Colleen. Make sure we're talking about the same video here first. Let's see. Colleen, I'll bring up the video, okay? And you can tell me the part that's taken out of context. Because I really want to understand, okay? Help me understand, okay? That's all. So I'll bring it up. I'm getting it right now. I'm on Twitter. Okay. I'll play the video. Where is it? Oh, did you guys see this shit? I'm sorry. This shit's funny. That's what it's all about. Yo, like, I'm sorry. It's funny. Turkey. TY. Turkey. The one where he's driving and talking. Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm getting to that one right here. This one right here? All right. Let me make it bigger. Hold on. Tell me the part.
I highly doubt it that you would say that shit to a strong black woman in her face. Because I'm pretty sure she'd fuck around and cut your ass up. Just saying. Hell, you might just be pissed at all these white women that fucked you over in your life. I'm sorry. I am sorry for the white women that have hurt motherfuckers. Because you know the white women that are stupid and will listen to your bullshit. Because if you tried that shit with a real sister, they would be your ass. And I can say this because I have plenty of black friends. Real with you, real. If I paid the money, yeah, you're real fucking ghetto, bitch. Nah, dude, I'm more black than you'll ever be, and that's a shame to say it that way, but it's true. Strong white woman in your face.
All right, that's the video. So what part is taken out of context? Does anybody? Bueller? Colleen, you there? Like, I'm trying to understand here. I'm not even trying to come at her sideways. Like, help me understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, what part is taken out of context? I don't know. Colleen said it was taken out of context. So I'm just wondering how, or what part exactly, you know? She said, okay, well, Izzy, the last thing you showed on IG of Roadhog saying something about because he's black was definitely took out of context, though I rewatched the video just to make sure. Okay, so I just played you the video. What part are you talking about, though? Let me go back. It's not the video. Hold on. I've only done a couple of these. I don't even know if there is another one of these. Hold on. Let me go back. The last one I did was this one when I asked him to come on and he wouldn't, right? So there's that. And then let's see. Oh, fucking A. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. Must be this one then.
Gonna call you out because she's like, now Roadhog's disgusting and he's this and he's that. Well, so are you.
Let me rewind it.
Give less a fuck about 100 of your subscribers. That's 500 random people possibly. Bitch, you're not even as big as KK. And I'm gonna call you out because she's like, now Roadhog's disgusting and he's this and he's that. Well, so are you fucking pillhead. Didn't you have a fucking relapse? You sitting here calling somebody disgusting. Fuck you. I don't want your respect. Nobody's trying to be like your fake Boston ass. And no disrespect to Boston. Great city, Boston. You don't even live in Boston, bitch. You live like a fucking quite a few miles up in a dirty ass city. So, you want to go low? I'm going to go low. I tried to give less a fuck about.
So, there's that one.
That's 500.
This was the night where he like lost his mind. I don't know what video. Oh, is this the
That's
one?
That's 500 random people possibly. Bitch, you're not even as big as KK.
No, that's the same one. Hold on. I don't know what video you're talking about. Yeah, Colleen, what video? I don't even know which one. Because those were the videos that I've done, so. You know? Are you talking about the cut you up female black one? Is that one? Did I play that one? Hold on. Let's see. Make sure. Let me just make sure here. Because I do, you know, there's a lot of content out here, so let me just make sure. You have to be talking about this one, Colleen. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she fucking had to put your hands up. Just saying.
Let me start from the beginning. Hold on.
I highly doubt it. You say that shit was wrong black in her face. Because I'm pretty sure she fucking had to put your hands up. Just saying. Hell, you might just be pissed.
How can okay? How Colleen? Like Colleen, I know you're not. I know you are not stupid. Okay, Colleen, and I know you are also entitled to your opinion. I respect that. Okay, but I also know if your bias wasn't clouding your judgment, that you wouldn't feel the way you feel. Probably. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you think things can be taken out of context when time and time again he's made it evident and very clear. He holds these racial, you know, maybe it's let me go to my Instagram. Oh my god, I have plenty of black friends. Anyways, if you're just joining us, I was sent a clip of Roadhog using the N-word. Yep, the N-word. And he deleted it because, you know, he stands by the things he says. And you know what pisses me off? You're out here trying to make somebody homeless, Roadhog. You are trying to ensure that Real Entertainment News has nowhere to lay his head at night. Okay? I wouldn't even want that for Katie Joy. I wouldn't even want that for your dusty ass with your big titties. I wouldn't want that for you either, okay? So why you think it's okay to try to make sure that this man does not have a place to sleep? You're fucking gross. Who does that? disgusting. Call around and make sure nobody rents to you. That's like one of the worst things I've ever heard on YouTube, honestly. Honestly. Having plenty of black friends proves nothing. I have, like, listen, you guys don't even know this. Let me just give you an example of how much nothing this means. Hey, LB, what's up? I have cousins who are first cousins who are black, okay? I sit around the Christmas tree with these people. Have you ever heard me say, I can say this because I have black family members? No, because if you start saying shit like that, or I can say this because I'm black type stuff, you're part of the problem. Literally, you know? You don't ever say, I can say this because I have black friends. Like, that's one of the most ignorant things I've ever heard, you know? So this is a problem. So to give you a summation, Roadhog is trying to make sure this man does not have a place to live. Real Entertainment News, and I don't care how you feel about Real Entertainment News, should not be out here trying to make sure the dude is homeless. That's kind of messed up, right? He's digging up his personal information, calling his landlord. He called him, and the landlord was like, yeah, I'm going to give you this, that, and the other thing. Who does that? But Tyra's black boyfriend of 4 months that no one ever heard of said she wasn't racist. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why she deleted that shit, right? These words should not be in your vocabulary, right? Spicy spices. If you weren't out here using it in your everyday language, then maybe you wouldn't slip, right? So let me play it for you for those of you who just joined us, because this is just crazy, right? 79 Janao says, the fact of the matter is no one on the internet should know or care where someone else on the internet lives. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say here. Why can't people have an intellectual argument? Why do people have to go, oh, I know where you live. I'm calling your landlord. I'm going to make sure in the future no one rents to you. I'm contacting the government. Hey, how about we all contact the government on AZ? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have to pull these nasty things to get on even playing field, you are already lost. You already lost. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming back to my Instagram for Colleen because I want to make sure, nothing's taken out of context. Yeah, I don't know how you take something like that out of context, but hey, here we are. Anyways, I don't want to expose the person that sent it to me. So give me 1 second. I gotta be careful here. You know what I'm saying?
And he has brand.
I found it. Okay, let me get rid of the background here. There we go. Okay. My computer frozen. What's going on here? Why is that happening? Let me try it again. Open a new tab. Okay. Do I already have it open? Is that what? Let's start over here. Nobody should care about anybody's personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go in real life. People, why are people not holding Roadhog accountable for going in real life? Why? It's the same people who think that what was done to Todd Paulson is normal. It's the same people, all these people who are blinded by hate, who let their hate for an individual trump their logic. That's the problem. It's been the problem from the get-go, and time again, this person is showing us. Right? It's just unbelievable, man. As long as I hate the person enough, I can do whatever I want, right?
And he has brand new glasses.
I can't show you my screen because I don't want to. Listen.
So I just get out the garage. And then they're all in. Hold on, stop. He's still weak. He's weakened. Oh,
Not only does he throw the N-word around, he thinks that black women cut people. He thinks that black women punch people in the face. He's gone in real life with me. He's made his audience contact the government on behalf of me to report me. Now he's trying to make sure that Real Entertainment News is homeless. And y'all are just like, nothing to see here. But is it's taken out of context? No, the fuck it's not. Okay? With all due respect, ma'am. Open your fucking eyes. Okay? Disgusting behavior. How can you hate KJ and be worse than her? Gross. It's funny. He said, if you abuse pets, you might as well abuse humans. Well, what about if the person has an actual history of abuse? I know, against humans, right? I know. So funny. What's it going to take, you guys? How much more proof do you need to see this person is worse than KJ? Change my mind. Change my mind. Change my mind. Okay? That's why I don't want nothing to do with this community, this whole like anti-KJ. Like, I'm over it, man. This fucking community is too fucking crazy. honestly. I don't even want to do the anti-award show because like I'm just so disgusted with how many people are just looking the other way. You know how many people are looking the other way right now and letting this man just run amok? Y'all, the same people who make Katie Joy videos, but this shit is acceptable? Okay then. Okay. Y'all are normal, okay? No one wants any part of Roadhog because they know, because of fear tactics. He's a classic abuser. What he's doing is classic abuse tactics. Not only is he doing it to the people who are putting in content, he's doing it to people who comment. If you leave a comment and he don't agree with you, he will put your name up on his screen and make fun of you in front of his audience. This is a tactic to make sure nobody continues to tell the truth. And if you do, and you do agree with me, you get dragged too. It's the fucking internet. I'm from the hood. Bro, settle down. Like, the things, thinking back on some of the shit this dude has said, I'm like, wow, you must have really low self-esteem to be out here trying to build yourself up, because you got a little bit of credit. I'm sure when his teacher sent his progress reports home, I'm sure that went well. She said I was a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? He also threatened Ren with the IRS and taxes. Angel says, I've seen him blast commenters. Yep. Thank you, Jen. You know, and what brought me on here today, it's not, I've had the N-word thing for a while now. I was like, I don't even care really. But if you're going to try to make people homeless, you're damn right I'm going to be like, oh, what about this?
Are we really going this far? This little boy is...
We really are going this far, apparently. We really are. Or you are anyways. This guy is so dumb. You're going to drive around in your company truck and speak about racist shit. And display ableism, classism, sexism, racism, all the isms. You're supposed to like be a fucking man in your family? Are you stupid, dude? Making people homeless will never be okay. I don't care who the fuck you are. Sexual harassment, my wife, bro, your fucking channel's founded on sexual harassment. You are everything you say you hate and fucking then some. Keep breaking terms of service, dude. It's gonna end real well for you. You know what I'm saying? So if in case anyone missed it, Rohawk's trying to make people homeless because you don't agree with him. He's telling his audience to call places and make sure nobody rents to him because he's that fucking butthurt. Not okay. And anybody who thinks that's okay, if Katie did that, y'all would be like, that's wrong. But your homies out here doing it. Roadhog, you're like, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Disgusting. This is why this community is just, I don't even want to have an anti-award show. I'm just so disgusted with what I see. Why is nobody speaking on this? Yep, I'm here talking about other things. I don't even want nothing to do with these people anymore, yada, yada, yada. But I cannot stay silent. I cannot act like what I'm seeing is okay. Because it's not. You know? Like, I literally can't not say anything on this. I wouldn't be able to like sleep tonight. I'm like, if I know when I have some people out here willing to listen to me on my platform, if I didn't say this man is trying to make somebody fucking homeless, hello, are y'all okay with this? If you are okay with it, I don't ever want to see anybody say another fucking thing about Katie Joy. Because this shit's worse. Leave people alone. Stop hate watching. Somebody sent me a DM 10 minutes before I came on here like, oh, Roadhog was laughing at your cross last night. I'm like, you know what's really funny? I don't have to laugh at the things he says because I don't even give a fucking to watch. And from now on, if anybody sends me clips, like I said last night, please don't. But listen, if you want to give me timestamps of where something is, you know, breaking terms of service, I'm willing to get those kind of DMs. You know what I mean? But need to know basis. This man's fucking nondescript. But he has a bunch of dumb people out here who follow his every move and who are probably on the phone right now trying to ensure that real entertainment news is on the streets. And nobody gives a fuck, apparently. You know? It's not okay to make somebody homeless. I don't care how much you hate them. Does nobody care about this? Is this okay with you guys? Ask yourselves that next time you fucking tune in, okay? All right, guys? Be good to your...
Wow.
Did you want me to mute all the N-words like I did? Or did you want me to play any of them?
Do what? No,
Like,
no,
is
no.
it okay
It's
that I
probably for
muted it?
best. It's probably for best because his supporters will probably strike my video if they got said spoken on my stream. If that makes any
Whoever's
sense.
not seen AZ's live, what I muted was him saying the N-word.
Yeah.
And not one word about a child.
I
We
can't
listened to the
believe
whole thing.
I can't believe the comments on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it crazy?
I mean, you can't believe the nerve of Ren. Really?
You hear people going to her, oh my God, I can't believe people talk about your kids. I'm so sorry about your kids. What?
Yeah. Well, She didn't say anything about kid. I want to see that timestamp. So that's
Exactly.
my deleted scene.
And we listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of craziness. Hey, right up. Show me where I spoke about your kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Soccer Count Central over in Hogs Chat.
Oh, Real wants you to drop the link, and I'll drop down so you can chat with him.
Do what? Okay. You don't have to drop down if you don't want
No,
to.
it's all right. I
You
need
need
to
a
eat anyway,
breather.
but yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll be back in chat.
Hey, CJ, Shamir, Stitching, Butterfly Kisses, T Detox. Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good.
I don't even know what to say. Usually I'm scolding you. And wow.
I can't see what's on Twitter because they got my channel taken down. So
Yeah.
can you kind of enlighten me on what's going on over there? Because that's where it seems like all the
Well, I just saw a couple comments of people, I guess, just double downing. It's like, let's double down for him. He's not in the wrong, and
saying
we
that
are.
he's.
It's like there is nothing you can say when you so blindly follow someone that nothing will make you see. I don't know how that's a healthy kind of anything. That's not healthy. First off, second, I mean that's kind of cult like. I mean,
Yeah,
like
it's just.
what?
I think it's just the hatred that this community has for me is serious. They don't want me here. They've been not wanting me here, and now this is the measures that they got to go through to get me out of here. You know,
Well,
it's just disheartening when you step up for people. You know, when they're getting destroyed. You know, um, when people are not saying such flattering things about them, and you make sure that you know you have their back. You listen to them shed their tattoo tears, and just be the what I would think would be a good friend, a good colleague, a good work partner. You try to be all those things to only see when it comes back around that at the end of the day, if you die today or tomorrow, none of these people come to your funeral, and at the end of the day, people don't care about you; they care about what you can do for them. So, if it doesn't affect nobody, if Roll Hall calls all of the complexes in my area and tell them not to rent to me, if Rogue Halls calls my current renters, the company or whatever, and tries to solicit pictures or try to get pictures of my cats, which clearly my cats were definitely healthy. I put my cats on camera. People heard my cats playing, running around. Um, but yet and still, there's a narrative being painted that my cats was, you know, sick and malnourished. The only cats that had to get fed with a bottle was the brand new babies that was born when they got to live the dream. At that point, the cat's out of my hand. The little babies that was born with me, they was healthy. You know why? Because I made sure that they were drinking the milk from their mama. I laid the mama down and made the babies drink the milk. I took care of the cats. I did what I had to do. All of those cats I had since they was babies. All of them. So it wasn't no finding no stray cats out in the street, bringing them to my house. Wasn't none of that. They were my babies, and they were taken care of. And now, amongst all this other stuff that I got to deal with, I now got to worry about, did the first group of cats get sent to a great place? Or are they being tortured, mistreated, not fed? I got to leave this place anyway, right? So that's the hardest part, you know? I'm a soldier. I could deal with the war. And if it comes down going real life and I got to die, I'm ready to die. But at the end of the day, I never mistreated those cats. Never mistreated those cats. There was times where I would have to go get a 45-cent pack of oodles and noodles and get them a 10, 20-pound bag of cat food. Does that sound like a person that mistreats cats? I don't think so. But then again, who am I, right? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I already know the community don't want me here. You know, we all know Tara don't want me here. The crazy part is that I'm Tara's content, right? If I'm gone, what you gonna talk about next, right?
Right.
But but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I guess it's been a long time coming, Lil Red.
He ain't going nowhere.
You know.
Not just yet. And someone said in my chat, they said to you, did you see it? With Maria running around in that chat, having you bullied or having you harassed. It makes for a good whatever is going on with court. Like you've got plenty of evidence.
So here's the thing. I've never been served a document saying that I have to come to court. When me and my peoples called to Miami-Dade County, they didn't have a case. They didn't have a date. The date, it was no Kareem Williams on the document. There was no Maria Vega on the docket for the judge that she said or for any other judge that day. So we're in a community that has a lot of battered women in it, right? So there has been a lot of rodeos with temporary restraining orders or restraining orders and things of that nature. And it's interesting that nobody can break down how these things work. Nobody can say how these things work. And that's very, very interesting to me. Um, just like a lot of the times, nobody would be willing to tell me how to report a video. I know now, thanks to T-Spiracy. She's walked me through it. So I know now how to properly do it. Um, but it's just the telltale sign that people don't want me here. And maybe because I don't belong here. I can't see what she wrote on the screen. Can you read that, Lou? I can't see it. I'm on my phone.
Um, the one that's pinned, it says, "Real, I hope you realize that if the court date for a TRO is set, that you have an incredible amount of evidence to show Maria using others to harass you, as well as her harassing you behind the scenes.
I'm listening to you.
Did you hear it?
No, I didn't. I heard you say you didn't finish the thing, right?
Okay. It says, real. I hope you realize that if the court date for a TRO is set, that you have an incredible amount of evidence to show Maria using others to harass you, as well as her harassing you behind the scenes.
Yeah. But the number one thing is that the court date supposedly is supposed to be a phone call, right? But I don't even have the pen. So she's messaging me, which she shouldn't be messaging me at all if she has a temporary restraining order, right? She shouldn't be
Right.
contacting me and I shouldn't be contacting her. She's sending me just the first page. You know? Sending it to people around me to send to me. Where the court clearly says that a temporary restraining order or restraining order has to be served by a court appointed official. Either a court appointed official or a law abiding official, one or the other. I don't know which one it is. Um, Without that, right, you're not served. So there's no, the order only goes into effect after you've been served.
Yeah.
So if we can't, no, it's another thing I want to understand. If we can't find this imaginary court date that's supposed to be on the 6th, if we can't find it anywhere in the court system, do you think they would not put that on the docket?
Nope. Where I live, they
Huh?
still, I guess it's on the docket. Once it's scheduled, it's going to be on the docket. But if he's not, if someone's not served, it just gets pushed back. So, or I mean, I guess at some point they would go ahead with just giving. I don't know. I mean, to grant someone a permanent restraining order in my state is saying that person committed a crime or did something illegal. Um, so they don't try to do that without that person having their day in court. That kind of takes their voice away. So it would probably be a continuance. But isn't these claims, aren't they made about her daughter, and you've never met her daughter? And her daughter's denouncing it and saying, I want nothing to do with this. That's what I heard.
I don't know what the claims are about because I don't have none of the information. I'm not going to sit there and read that document.
I don't
Why would
know.
I? It's a screenshot of something. How do we even know that it's not? If we don't even know if it's real.
Right.
Because if it was real, it would be on the docket, right? Or am I missing something?
I don't know how that works. Like a TRO, usually they give you a day in court within 10 days. Has it been 10 days? Is that how it's been? It seems like I've been hearing about it for longer.
So T Spears, you're saying you need to be there and you need to be served. And I've been through this before with Kate and Turtle B, and I know how this works. So if I haven't been served, then I have nowhere to go, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's in a different state and it's by video, how would you? I would call the DA and ask him. I would want to be there without being served because you know what you did and didn't do. And it,
I mean, she has my phone number, right? Because she doxed that. Um, she believes she has my address, you know, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't get how people can just every knowledgeable, smart, forward-thinking bit of just anything in their brain can take them to a place where this is okay. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Little Red, do you mind tonight kicking Roadhog out of the stream because I
Is he here?
liable to say something very disrespectful.
I didn't know he was here. Is he really here? I don't see it. Hold on. Let me do it. Please, y'all. Or let me read it. I can't keep up with my chat on that. I gotta go over here to Twitter. Is my chat moving too fast? Do I need to slow it down?
Well, can one of the mods get him? There's
I
mods
got
here,
him.
right? Can't they take
I
care of him?
got him. Oh wait, I didn't do it right. Okay, he's up. Oh, she's here. Well, that was her. Is he here too? They're both here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I got a little happy with the I'm sorry. Your name threw me off. I threw out
But
some
yeah.
of that.
So, when we called down to Dade County, Miami, where this is quote unquote filed at, it was nothing. Nothing. When we asked how should a person be served, he said you cannot be served through email. The person cannot serve you. Only people that can serve you is a court appointed official or law abiding officials. So
Roadhog, blame you for his F ups. How is you going on your stream and saying that word? Your lunchtime stream today was, to say the least, it was disturbing. I don't get it. So you can't be served by email in that state, in your state?
well, I didn't look at it in my state, but she filed out of Florida, so I just asked them.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a state to state very.
I just think it just shouldn't be this much guessing at having to go into it,
Oh
because
yeah.
I don't think it's one of those situations. I think we have enough women in this community that have dealt with domestic violence and things of that nature, because that's the part of the court system that is supposed to be held in, that we should be able to get some answers quickly.
Yeah. I think there's some pretty unhinged people in my chat right now, or they're not talking anymore. But y'all, I don't even know what to say. It's like I'm not used to being speechless.
Say it again.
I said I'm not used to being speechless. What were you about to say? Go ahead, Real. Hello? Is he muted?
I really think what's the speechless part is the part where. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't know.
Shala said I haven't heard his speech. I don't know. I asked this before, but looking for a POC to answer. RH taking on a stereotypical black accent, is that microaggressive? Where was that?
You think about it. You look at it like you're like there's. What's interesting, very interesting, is that AT2 had a fit when people said what they said about him. He's quiet as a church mouse now. Quiet as a church mouse. Very interesting how many people will come stand up for you after you stood up for them. Very interesting.
Well, I mean that his platform has since the beginning, in my opinion, just the way I don't know what it is that I think even subscribers were scared to speak. Some of them because he would go off on them too. So
Hmm. I mean, I think I pretty much went off on people, right?
yeah, you aren't as intimidating to me as some people. I don't know why. Um, because I knew your other side, but I don't know. It's just that it's not right. There's no reason
Yeah.
that had to do this. Someone needs to clip what? I'm way up in chat. I'm just reading. Oh, they've admitted that there's a group that's calling and been in contact with the landlord and potential places.
Say it again.
They're saying that there's a group that has been in contact. I don't know how they're saying it. I don't know if she's saying it wasn't him, but there's a group that's doing it. I'm not sure. But I mean, of course, when you call to action a bunch of blind followers, you're going to get action. Alrighty, I'm I don't know where else to go with this. I think I'm gonna end it. I've been on 2 hours. Nothing's going to get accomplished right here tonight, except you see you've got as much support as they do. I mean, right here in this stream, it's been about the same number of concurrent viewers in both of our streams. It's been tit for tat. Um,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go live tonight and kind of show the proof of him saying the stuff. You know, play it for people since he took the video down. Um, that way people can hear it.
I'll be there
And
if I'm awake.
let's just go from there. But as far as with this whole court date thing, on another thing, I'm going to show my receipt for me paying my rent this month. $875. I paid my rent this month. So if I paid my rent this month, right, then that means I would be concurring on rent, right?
Yes, that would mean you're
I was actually arguing.
people over there. Brian is making me so. I can't. I can't. I've got to get up. You got to sometimes just step away from the freaking computer, And I
Yeah,
need to step away. What time are you going live, Brian?
probably like maybe 8:39, maybe 9:09. Latest is probably 9:30. Anything after
And
9:30, I
that's
probably ain't going.
so that's 12:30 on the East Coast, right?
We should be 11:30 because you only right now is 9:57 where you at, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're only 2 hours. You're 2 hours.
Oh, you're in Arizona. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking West Coast. Okay, y'all.
And I want to say one thing before we leave. I want to say if y'all don't like a content creator, don't go to their channel. If y'all can't stand the sight of a content creator or any other individual, block them. so you don't have to see them wherever you go.
Oh
This
my
stuff.
goodness, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yes.
Over.
The people in that stream saying, "Oh, it's just slang. It's just the N word. It's no big deal." Let somebody say that on my channel and see what happens.
I mean, that's what racists do.
I've never seen them being so open about it. I think maybe I don't. What the f? I can't. Yo, go watch Rian in.
Well, I guess, Mermaid on the ICU, the table wouldn't be turned because I would never try to affect nobody's living situations. I would never try to affect nobody's money because I've seen people leave this earth off of that for real. I've seen people lose their life for $5. So when you live in that type of environment, you understand different things, and certain people have principles, other people don't. So there's no similarity. It may be similarity from your perspective of how we may talk to women or whatever the case may be, but there's very different. We're very different. Very different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
T-Spiracy, I hear that one of us is drunk, friend. I don't know which one, but I bet it's me. Oh my god. Can't make this shit up. Y'all, thank you for being here. Check Real out. He's going to be live in a couple hours on his channel. Go over there. Let's support him. Thank you for being here.
She's like talking about this. You gotta go listen. You gotta go listen. I'm like,
What was that? I don't know. I'll see y'all in a couple hours on Real Stream. Love you all. Be kind to each other.